Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day, and for today's trade of the day we'll be looking at franc yen. So on franc yen, let's take a look on the monthly. Alright, the monthly doesn't really tell us much, alright, but let's go on to the weekly and you can see that something more interesting is happening. Alright, you can see that price has actually broken above this level of really strong resistance over here. Alright, it used to be a really strong resistance. In fact, price tested many times before now it finally pushed much higher above. Alright, and now also we see a typical bullish structure of higher highs and higher lows. Alright, in this case we expect price to take it much higher from there, and the weekly time frame definitely shows us a more bullish price action. Alright, so what we're going to do is basically, if you look on the daily, it shows you a similar pattern. Alright, broke above this really strong level of resistance over here, and price looks to be pushing much higher after that. Alright, so what we're going to do is basically go on the 1 hour time frame, a shorter time frame, smaller time frame, to look for possible entries. And what I can see here instantly is, alright, you can draw this really nice ascending trend line to connect those lows, and you can see price is respecting that trend line very well. Alright, those higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so what we're going to do is basically to look for price to push back down to retest the ascending trend line at somewhere at this level, which is in line with that horizontal swing low, extend a little bit before pushing up higher from there. Okay, so that could be a possible buy entry level. Just change that to buy entry. Alright, that could be a possible buy entry level, and in fact, if you were to use a Fibonacci retracement from low to high, you can see the 78.6% retracement is in line with the buy entry. If you were to use an extension, which is basically zigzag patterns in the market, draw from this high to this low to this high, again, you can see the 61.8% retracement is over there as well. So what we expect is price to push down to the buy entry before pushing up much higher from there. Right, now that you have your buy entry level, we want to look for a stop loss level. Right, for a stop loss, you can look for place just below this low over here. Let me change that to stop loss. All right. So now your stop loss is over here, because if price were to break and close below this buy entry level, below this level of strong Fibonacci confluence and the ascending trend line, then we expect that the idea should be invalid. You want to cut your losses and get out as soon as possible. All right. For take profit levels, all right, my first take profit would be somewhere around here, a little bit more safe, all right, at the previous high, all right, which is also in line with that negative 27.2% retracement. So I will change that to take profit. Right, your first take profit can be somewhere here in line with the negative 27.2% retracement after price pull back and push up higher. All right, a second take profit could be at the level of strong resistance up there. All right, so what we expect is for price to push down, reach our buy entry, extend a little bit, reach our buy entry, and then push up to our 2 take profit levels, which are in line with the horizontal swing high resistances. And finally, Ichimoku cloud, all right, also showing us signs of bullish pressure. Price is holding above the Ichimoku cloud, so we can expect for price to pull back slightly to the buy entry and then push up higher from there to reach our 2 take profit levels. All right, so that's all I have for you guys on today's trade of the day on franc yen. All right, I wish you guys all the best. Trade safe, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys again soon.